The new iPad Pro is a mind-blowing piece of hardware, but we all face the same problem that we need a dongle for basically every single feature. We are hoping to fix that. Introducing Meezer Hub, the world's best Type-C hub for the new iPad Pro and more. It works with any device that uses USB-C, including Android phones, MacBook Pros, and Surface Gos. You can use the port to connect your computer to a second monitor, or turn your Android phone into a portable workstation. It includes ports for HDMI, 2 Type-Cs, and 2 USB-A, along with microSD, Ethernet, and 3.5mm headphone jack, which will allow your iPad Pro to connect to anything you can think of. You can also charge your iPad Pro at full speed, which makes it easily the perfect companion for your iPad Pro. That's not all. If you own a new iPhone or an Apple Watch, Meezer Hub can charge them wirelessly too. It is an ultimate dongle that can do everything. Meezer Hub has a magnetic port for interchangeable charging ports, so you can plug in a micro USB port, or a Lightning port, or a USB-C port. No matter what type of charging solution your device needs, Meezer Hub can provide a solution. Getting multiple dongles for all these features would cost you a fortune, not to mention a hassle to carry. But you can get Meezer Hub now and unlock the unlimited possibilities of the new iPad Pro and other Type-C devices with a much more affordable price.
Introducing Lucy Immerse. Sleek body, featherweight, compact design, condensed hundreds of components, and 2 micro OLED displays. Lucy Immerse features a giant virtual screen, high pixel density, native 3D effects, fast response time, high contrast, and even stereo sound. Lucy Immerse creates an unparalleled visual experience. What we delivered is so radically different, so we create a new standard: immersion on demand. With 3 DOF sensors, you can get immersed smoothly. Just plug and play. You can watch whatever you want. Without taking glasses off, you can wear Immerse for a long time. We care much about users' experience, so we reduced the body weight from 280 gram to 180 gram. We shrunk the size to 1/3 of most wearables in the market. We also select luxury nanotech materials to fit perfectly. It looks like a pair of sunglasses. You can consume content and play games the way you want. We support most of the third-party platforms, movies, sports, and games on YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, and HBO in the format of 2D, 3D, 360-degree, 2K, 4K, and 8K. You can also enjoy Lucy Home, the exclusive content library curated by our team. Lucy Immerse is also well received by the public.
Just got to put the Lucy on for the very first time. It was astounding. It really was.
It's amazing. These seem to have a much higher resolution. The resolution was really nice.
The colors were very vivid, very realistic. I felt like I was actually in the movie theater.
I thought it was a really cool way to experience the cinema on the go.
It felt very real, having maybe at a road trip or something. It's cool because then you don't have like the glare.
We care about your entertainment needs, and we also believe access to intelligent technology and quality content.
This innovative tool is the Fat Freezer Platinum, the first home-use fat reduction device that freezes away stubborn fat.
Like most people, I always believed that diet and exercise would be enough to reduce stubborn fat. Studies show that 95% of dieters fail. Why? It's because our fat cells are like small balloons. When you diet and exercise, the fat cells shrink. And when you eat, they grow back. All the sweating and calorie counting just doesn't change the facts. Whether they shrink or grow, the number of fat cells in your body always stays the same. Wouldn't it be great to just say goodbye?
The Fat Freezer Platinum uses technology to freeze away stubborn fat from the comfort of your own home. To optimize results, the Fat Freezer Platinum uses their light. The Fat Freezer Platinum will help you sculpt your body in exactly the way you want and keep it that way. It's safe, simple to use, and bottom line is, it really works. The Fat Freezer uses a medically known technology called cryolipolysis, used in high-end clinics all across the globe. But up until today, fat freezing has just been too expensive. You would need to spend thousands of dollars on several treatments just to see results. That's why the Fat Freezer team has worked so hard to make fat freezing more accessible. After years of research and development, they've managed to shrink this expensive clinical technology into an affordable, easy-to-use, fat-freezing home device.
Fat freezer technology uses controlled cooling to freeze away stubborn fat cells under your skin. Over the first few weeks, your body will naturally dissolve and flush out the frozen fat cells. We also observed that as the fat cells were flushed out of the system, the surrounding skin and muscle tissue remained safe and healthy. Thanks to its natural dissolving process, the fat freezer doesn't leave any saggy pockets behind. That's why it's one of the safest and most effective aesthetic options available today. For our second-generation product, we've taken it one step further. The Fat Freezer Platinum now includes Sterilite, which actively helps reduce the size of fat cells. Studies reveal that when the sun's blue light penetrates the skin and reaches the underlying fat cells, the fat shrinks and is naturally released from the cell walls. That's why in the summer we tend to lose weight, and in the winter we tend to gain it back. By combining the fat freezing and blue light technology, we've optimized the process and taken it to a whole new level.
The Fat Freezer system is the only device available that can effectively supplement your diet and exercise. The bottom line is simple. Relying on diet and exercise alone to eliminate your stubborn fat is like fighting an uphill battle. If you too want to start sculpting your body, get your Fat Freezer Platinum now.